I'm right here with the legendary Nick Lowbeer. And Nick, tell us about what your latest placement was on, and tell us the album cover name, and maybe a couple artists you've worked with, and what the latest artist that you've worked with is, and just break it down, Nick.
What up, Zip? Really glad to be here talking to you. Zip's an old friend of mine, man. We go back a few years. We got a lot of crazy stories. But just this new Eminem album, this very highly anticipated Eminem relapse album, recovery album rather. Sorry, just came out, and the track Cinderella Man. I did the beat for Cinderella Man. My friend Script Shepard came into the studio 3 years ago and just said, "Hey, I got this song idea. Do you want to do the beat for it?" And we had a really good time in the studio just making the beat for it. He calls me up 3 years later and says, "Hey, we sold this thing to Shady. What's up? You got the Pro Tools file still?" And so I went home and grabbed the Pro Tools file, and the lawyers got on the phone, and now here we are. And Script's got the production. I got the drum programming. It's a beautiful thing. And this is obviously the biggest thing that ever happened to me so far. I worked with Havoc. I worked with Jin. I worked with Collie Buds. I worked with Papa Sim from the Hood Fellas. Papa Sim's a good friend of mine. We got music coming out all the time.
Yeah.
And I get in the studio with a lot of people, but to be on an album with the biggest sellingest artist of the new millennium is a big deal to me. I mean, I know in high school I was like listening almost strictly to Eminem and all his old shit, man. So it's
Weren't
crazy.
we all? Weren't we all, Nick? Weren't we all?
Yeah, man, it's unbelievable. It's such a trip to hear something, to hear your sound on an album and to see your name on an album that's on iTunes or whatever. It's a first for me. But
Oh,
it
Nick,
last. I'm
Nick.
pretty sure about that.
Unbelievable stuff from Nick Neutron. And Nick, on the internet, a lot of people see you up there as 81Neutronz. So can you affirm that everybody knows that 81Neutronz is Nick Lowbeer, producer of
Yeah,
Cinderella
that's
Man?
right. If you do a search for me or whatever, and you check out my MySpace page and all that, you'll see that I am in fact Nick Lowbeer. A lot of people think Nick Lowbeer is a stage name too, but it's not. That's my Czechoslovakian heritage. I come from the Lowbeer family, and we're a pretty weird breed, all of us. So Nick Lowbeer, Nick Neutron, 81Neutronz, all the same thing. Check out my boy Mike Page in the Midwest. Check out my boy Cubis, Big Show, YK Sanjo. Yeah, man.
So many
Going
projects.
down, man. It's a crazy year for us, I think.
Oh my God, man. The Lord has been blessing, and this is the year, man. This is unbelievable. 010 is like a 81Neutron celebration.
Yeah, man. And just everybody out there making beats and writing lyrics or whatever it is, man. You just never know what piece of work that you did is going to be the thing that lands you on top. And that's the thing that's such a trip for me, is that if somebody had told me 6 months ago, hey, you remember that thing you did 3 years ago? That's going to be your big break. I would have been like in total disbelief and been like, nah, there's no way you're right about that. So,
Oh my
just keep
God,
working,
Nick.
man. Don't turn down work. That's all I can say. You never know what it's going to be.
Man, from the Ziplok track Get Cold all the way to Eminem Recovery. Seriously, I mean, I don't want to put myself into the scenario, but this is like the 1991 Atlanta Braves, honestly. I mean, I don't want to put myself down that low, but geez Louise, I'm low on the totem pole, and Eminem is the greatest rapper in the industry, am I right?
He's up there. He's top 5, I'd say.
Top 5
of
easily.
mine, sure.
He'll play in a starting lineup, whether it be guard, forward.
I hope, if I ever meet Eminem, I did not actually get in the studio with Eminem, but hey, I would not have put him in top 5 before this album came out. I'm gonna be dead honest. And my song ain't even the song that I think is even close to the best song on there. But I heard a lot of songs on that album that I was like, whoa, this is giving me that ice in the veins feeling that all those old Eminem tracks used to give me, all that. Give me 11, etc. in my head of medicine to get me revving like a 747 jet engine type Eminem shit.
Yeah.
And that's the shit I miss from him. So, man, go pick up that album. Check out that Cold Wind Blows, that Just Blaze beat. That shit is crazy. That joint with Slaughterhouse is crazy. That White Trash Party is crazy. All that shit is unbelievable. Everybody go pick it up, man. Cinderella, man. That's a big shout to me, Chris Shepard, everybody else who worked on the record. Man, I
And folks, if you got your digital going and all you follow is the digital and all you know is Ziplok, Nick is responsible for Get Cold, Get Icy, the beat that you heard millions of times online already. And Nick is the producer of that hit also on the underground tip. And Nick's got so much more on the way. You don't understand. You're gonna have to just Google Nick Low Beer and see it for yourself. I Googled Nick Low Beer and then I put the word Eminem just to find out he was on the album. Jeez Louise, folks. Do it.
Beautiful, man. Yeah, let's
This has been a great interview, Nick, and I'm gonna post this right now, and this is going out to the whole world of YouTube. They can see my terrible hair, and they see you talking off of the BlackBerry. This is so futuristic, and we're just keeping everybody on top with what's going on. And like, guys, if you like this video, send it out to all your friends and forward it to everybody, and let's get 1 million views on this one. Let's break out with this video. Peace out, everybody. Tell them peace out, Nick.
Peace, internet. Love y'all. Appreciate the support. Big shots is this. 100.
1.